All right, everybody, what is up? It's Thunder. Welcome back. And fellas, today we've got an epic rant video, but it's not me ranting. No. It's going to be somebody else ranting on the channel. But guess what, though? I agree with this man. 1000%. Y'all know him. He's one of the richest Call of Duty players ever. Look at that man bunny hopping around the corner. That's how you know I ain't no reverse boosted lobby, fellas. We going to talk about that in the next video. Been a whole lot of reverse boosted nukes going around, and you never see nobody hopping around corners in those videos. I wonder why. But we're gonna save that for the next video. So Nadeshot, the homie, I know he's not Optic Nadeshot anymore. He's 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves Nadeshot. Another dude booty sliding through the door. Don't see no booty sliders or bunny hoppers, none of them nuke videos, no do you? Unless it's Scump. Scump be getting nukes on dudes bunny hopping around corners all day. But, you know, there's very few scumps in the world, people, that are actually legitimate. Even this man, Nadeshot, is not Optic Scump. He's good player, but he ain't no scump. So he's worth about $10 million, this dude, man. A very wealthy, I think he owns an esports team now, right? He owns 100 Thieves. And he has a very wealthy, lavish lifestyle. And none of this would be possible without Call of Duty. I mean, where would Nadeshot be without COD right now? Drop down in the comment section, people. I know a lot of you guys know who Nade is. What do you guys think Nade would be doing right now if he never touched Call of Duty? So Call of Duty has given this man an incredible life. He's a celebrity. I mean, he's not some YouTube celebrity. Like, Nadeshot's like an actual celebrity. Like, he's been, like, everyone knows who he is. And he's made $10 million. So he owes a lot to Call of Duty. He was on his stream the other day, but listen, just because he's a rich, famous esports athlete guy, that don't mean he ain't human, people. Listen, if you're playing Call of Duty, especially a guy like Nadeshot, who's been in the game for years, who's been taking abuse from this franchise for years, because, look, another guy bunny hop around the corner. Look, all the dudes bunny hop around corners in my lobbies, people. I mean, it's just incredible. Booty sliding, bunny hopping, gold guns. I mean, you don't see this in the nuke video. All right, like I said, we're going to save that for another video. Nadeshot went on an epic tirade because he's sick and tired of Call of Duty's bull squash, man. And listen, I am too, but I've kind of come to accept it. I've come to accept that Call of Duty is a broken game, and it takes about a year after the games come out for it to actually get polished and for it to actually run the way it should. I've just come to accept it. I'm not happy about it. It shouldn't be that way. When you got 3,000 developers, you got, like, I don't know, 15 studios working on a game, and you're making billions of dollars. The game should come out crispy. It should come out fantastic. It should come out like with no problems at all. You know, you got all that kind of time and money, and you got all these developers, these experts in the field working on the game. I don't know why the game comes out every year and there's always bugs. There's always crashes, frame rate issues, weird stuff going on. I heard there's a boat flying around in Warzone somewhere. I mean, just weird stuff going on. Well, I've kind of learned to accept it, but the homie Nadeshot, nah, man. Nah. He don't want to accept it no more. He ain't trying to take it no more. He went on an epic rant about Call of Duty, and I'm going to play it for you guys right now. So, Nadeshot, come on in.
Dumbass fucking game, bro. You sit here for fucking 9 hours trying to do this shit. We get to the 5th fucking game, and my shit crashes on a fucking state-of-the-art PC, 3090, i9 maxed out, spec'd out, $5 grand on this fucking thing for this dumbass fucking game to crash. Jesus Christ, I just spent my whole day trying to get this goddamn thing. I mean, I know I sound like a whiny little bitch about a video game, but Jesus Christ. Fix your fucking shit. You just made $1 billion! And you've done it every year! Every fucking year! You have made $1 billion+ from this game! And I can't even fucking play it! Holy shit!
Bravo, people. Bravo to Nadeshot, man. I'm glad someone in his position, with his kind of clout, and with his kind of connections to Activision and all the developers and all the other people, I'm glad he actually said something like that. Now, did he burn some bridges? Who knows? But when you're Nadeshot, you can burn bridges because you can swim on your own. Like I said, he's already made it. He's already got an esports team. He's making money. He don't even need Call of Duty anymore. He's all set. But he did kind of backpedal a little bit, which I don't even really think he need to. This guy, Sean, called him out on Twitter. He said, don't backtrack, Nade. You are absolutely right. They make billions off Call of Duty every year, but the game is full of bugs everywhere. The game is just a straight-up cash grab now. They only care about making money and not how good the game is anymore, which is true because let's be honest, the shop is lit. The microtransactions always work flawlessly. When's the last time you guys went to the microtransaction store and that glitched out? You know what I'm saying? When's the last time that happened? When's the last time the supply stream didn't work? Those things work flawlessly. But the actual game itself, not so much. So then Nade said, I ain't backtracking, son. I still believe in what I said, but it didn't need to be shared with aggression and immaturity. Nah, man, that's raw emotion, bro. That's the raw emotion of a COD player. We all get there. I mean, you hear what he said? He said he'd been playing for 9 hours and had nothing to show for it.
Bruh.
Can you imagine playing COD? I mean, look at me as a content creator. If I sat here and tried to record gameplay for 9 hours and had nothing to show for it. Now, for those of you guys who don't know what Nade was doing for those 9 hours, he was actually trying to drop a nuke. He was sitting there for 9 hours recording all day, trying to drop a nuke. Listen, Nade, I know you think it'd be cool to drop a nuke legit and everything, but come on, man. This is the skill-based matchmaking era, bro. In 9 hours, you could have had 900 nukes. Just do what all the rest of these other guys are doing, man. Go get yourself a bot lobby, bro. Get yourself a bot lobby. Everyone's doing it. It's been going on since MW3, probably longer. It's been going on forever. I first started hearing about it in the Advanced Warfare era. I know everyone used to do it in MW3 to drop Moabs all day. And I've always known these guys were doing some sussy stuff with the matchmaking. But, I don't want to be that guy to call people out and call people a cheater and all that other stuff. Maybe I might have done that back in the day, but now I'm just like, whatever, dude, I don't even care anymore. Live and let live. But people are getting gassed up left and right off uploading fake gameplays. So just go out and you can drop nukes all day long, bro. Just go get yourself a bot lobby, bro. Get yourself a bot lobby. I'll tell you what, man. I seen just today on Twitter, the homie Jake Lucky. Look what he tweeted out, man. Holy frick. Streamer at Jinzus sets world record for fastest nuke in COD MW2 at 1 minute and 41 seconds. Now, fellas, I'm going to break down this footage in the next video. But if you watched, and I don't even watch nuke videos anymore because I know they're all bull squash, but I've seen my homie talking smack about how obvious this lobby was as like a reverse boosted bot lobby. He was making fun of the people this guy Jinzus was playing against. So I go ahead and I let the video play. I click on play and I'm watching the video. And bro, let me tell you something right now, man. I mean, I've seen recruit bots. The recruit bots would mop these dudes that he was playing against. I mean, they were acting like he was invisible. Listen, if you shoot someone with a sniper and miss, and have time to reload your gun and then kill the guy, I think you're obviously playing bad people. There wasn't no one bunny hopping around corners, booty sliding, drop shotting. I mean, there was nobody throwing flashbang grenades. I mean, it was just an absolute bot lobby, and everyone's thinking this dude's the greatest player ever. Well, all the idiots are. The smart players know he just got himself a reverse boosted bot lobby, and I don't even care. I don't blame anyone for doing it, but don't try and come out here and take like, oh, I'm the world record holder. Nah, man. I mean, if you could drop a nuke in a real lobby, I would respect that, but I don't respect reverse boosted nukes. I don't blame people for doing it because that's how you play the YouTube game, and that's how you blow up, just by being fake. I mean, that's just how it works, sadly, but I don't do that, but I don't respect that, but I don't blame anyone for doing it, I guess, because no one's pretty much going to blow up going 28 and 28 in Call of Duty these days, because in real lobbies, you get a kill, you get shot in the back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even if you're playing against bots, getting a nuke still kind of is impressive, though, because you're going to go on a 30 gun streak, and, I mean, it's COD. There's so many different ways to die, especially with the spawn system. I mean, if you can make it to 30 kills, even against bots, I guess it's kind of impressive. But, come on, man. Don't be coming out here saying it's a world record and all that stuff. Come on now, Jake. What are you doing, man? Stop gassing up these reverse boosters, homie! But, yeah, Nadeshot, go get yourself a reverse boosted lobby, bro. You'll get nukes, no problem. See, that's why dudes like Korean Savage came out and said, yeah, man, I reverse boost. I ain't trying to sit there for 9 hours. I'm trying to sit there for 9 hours just to get one gameplay. And it's the truth. Skill-based matchmaking has been really bad for Call of Duty content creators if you're playing legit. But if you're taking advantage of the skill-based matchmaking, then skill-based matchmaking is the greatest thing that ever happened because you pretty much guarantee yourself a bot lobby whenever you want one. You've seen how consistent these sweaty-ass lobbies are. The bot lobby's got the same consistency. Now look at this, man. I should have won this match. This dude was in second chance when the game ended, so I didn't get the dub. Second chance, still finding a way to screw me over, even in the year 2022. Now look at that, son. I got a tie for this game, even though I tied the next dude at 29 points. But the third place guy got himself a dub. How does that make any sense at all, man? How do you finish in third place but you get a dub, but if I finish in first or second place but I'm tied with someone, I just get a tie? Now, you know I'm not one of them nerds that gives a damn about my win-loss record, but that should have been a win I should have got. We don't need ties in Call of Duty, man. You know we should have if there's a tie in Call of Duty? Settle it in the Gulag, man. Settle it in the Gulag. This is what we should do. And have everyone that was in the lobby spectate, and they could chuck rocks at you. Like, yeah, you two guys camped on us all game. We're going to hit you with the rocks. Yeah, you're throwing rocks. It would be cathartic for them. And this is how we should settle all ties in Call of Duty, man. Kick us to the Gulag. We settle it in the Gulag, son. What do you guys think about this idea? See, I'm full of good ideas, baby. Last gameplay I was talking about the streaks need to loop again, even though it's not really my original idea. But I'm sure someone else has come up with this idea too. Yeah, man, there should be no ties in COD. What do we need a tie for? Settle our differences in the Gulag, baby. But anyway, Nadeshot, man, you do not need to apologize for saying what you said. Believe me, we all been there. Call of Duty makes everybody rage. Call of Duty brings out the worst in people. And we all been where you're at raging on COD, trust me. And everything you said was 100. So anyway, guys, that's all I got. Let me know what you guys think about all this stuff down in the comment section, especially my tiebreaker Gulag idea here at the end. I think this would be pretty dope. There's a tie, you go to the Gulag, and the whole lobby got to watch, and they can throw rocks at you. So yeah, that's what you get for beating our ass. Just everyone throw rocks. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.